Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Compy Biologist. Um, today we're carrying on with the 100 Day series, but today we're putting a little mix on it. I'm going to test a little series to see if this will work. So if you like it, please like, and if you want to, if you've enjoyed my incompetence, you can subscribe as well. That would be very great. It's very motivating for me to make more of these. We're doing 100 days, but 10 days at a time. So hopefully it'll be more of a weekly series where I just post what we've been up to on the modded world. So yeah, hopefully it should be pretty good, just like the 100 days, but you get to spend more time with our shenanigans. But if you enjoy it, please like and subscribe, and all of the YouTube things, all of that shebang, while you watch us desperately try and work out how to make a rat quarry. That's what we're doing, day 101. We're trying to make a rat quarry. Apparently, between two of us, we're too stupid to figure out how to make a rat quarry. Yeah, by the way, this is like a minute for you. This took us over like an hour to figure out how to get these rats to just go in. Turns out you just need to do it from a certain angle, because we're kind of stupid, I guess. But yeah, eventually we sorted the rats out. Then we had a rat depositing all of it into a chest. So that was pretty good. Yeah, this was the start of the end, really, with the rats. I say start. It was basically start of like how, how my weird obsession with the rats mod. So after my base, and he started giving me he started he gave me this weird create machine. I don't really comprehend what it did, but apparently you chucked your items in and no one else could get them out. But I don't really understand how it works because I'm stupid, so I went back to look at the rats. And then I decided to go into the rat basement to slaughter some rats for their fangs, because I needed more stuff for my ever needing rat militia so I could make more rat stuff. After a while that, I realized I needed cheese for more of my rat stuff, so I made a little building, a little barn sort of thing, to put my rats in. This is now day 102, so yeah, it's 2 days still, and we're working with rats. Yeah, there's a lot of rat shenanigans in this one, so enjoy that. Yeah, I'll just sort of try to keep it in theme with the house, but also make it a bit more of a farm looking building. I don't really know how to describe what I was going for, but yeah, just sort of made it look a bit like the house. So kind of bad, basically, to put it bluntly. But yeah, I ended up doing a lot of mining with the logs. Mining with the logs. I mined with the logs. Apparently, I did a lot of work with the logs to try and make them look like pillars. Trying to move the fence around. It was a whole shebang. Went on for a while, and after had finally finished, I put my two cows inside, so I could actually have some. Oh yeah, and I stuck a carpet there because apparently I hadn't put one there before, so that was actually a smart idea for once. I know I did a big brain move. So yeah, I started like trying to give it the same sort of roof style with the sloped roof. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, that. And yeah, I just sort of kept it going, tried to make the yeah, just trying to make it like a classic sort of tiny stable thing almost, rather than a barn I could put my cows in to make cheese. Yeah, I wish I was exaggerating. This is genuinely just a building for cheese. Yeah, I don't really know what my plan was for a while. So yeah, then I went up to the surface to have another attempt with the rat quarry. Traded with a plague doctor for a bit, just why not? Then just started working with the rats again, trying to get them to harvest harvest the quarry, mine the quarry. Yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, the a lot of working with the rats again. The evening of 102. So yeah, all the rats started working away, doing their little jobs. Yeah, this genuinely became basically great rat era for a while. So yeah, enjoy my rat escapades while yeah, yeah. Then came back and went back to my house. Had to make some stuff because I realized I didn't bring a crafting table with me because I'm stupid. So I went back and started making some cheese because I needed blue cheese to make more quarries. And I wanted a lot more quarries because I have a problem. So I wanted to make some quarries. I don't know why I went to the surface to craft it. Like, I don't know why I do anything I do. Oh yeah, yeah, the got to mention the reason I needed another quarry is because see remember that creeper from earlier? Yeah, he kind of blew up the thing. He's an ass. So he blew up the thing. So I had to craft up another quarry. So I decided while I was at it, I might as well just go over to Ginger Satan's base and just keep crafting up some things. Just keep making up some stuff. And I decided I needed to make as much cheese as humanly possible. Yeah, this went on for a while. There's a lot of cheese production in this one, like making filth, making cheese, just a lot of stupid stuff like that. Just a lot of that. So yeah, just a lot of cheese. It's a very cheese filled episode. Carrying on the day, I built a fence around my quarry to try and make sure the creepers would no longer blow it up. And then I went back and just literally this is where I started working away at everything. You can now see the great quest went on for a while. Like I was not joking earlier. Like this is what I mean. So yeah, um, yeah, but then it did finally start working. We finally had several rat quarries on the go, which pretty good. A lot of blocks, a lot of EMC as well. So I went back home day 104 and started working on the roof. Pretty good. Not too difficult to work on a roof. Just trying to keep the same theme. I say the roof, that's the top floor. There is still a floor I need to do on top of that. And all I could hear the whole time was the damn sauropod. He wouldn't go away. So I had to sort out my chest with the constant thumping of a damn giant sauropod. It's just like, please, I just want to do the thing. Like, come on, man. Why you gotta do this? Right? Yeah, so I had to contend with that. And yeah, so I decided that I wanted him to be moved. But yeah, I can't actually remember when I moved him, but it might be it might be soon. Move the allays first though because I needed their pen. Yes, I'm calling the allays area a pen because fight me. So yeah, I left them downstairs while I finished off the walls and the roof. So yeah, a lot of quick trying to finish off all these rooms so I could release the allays and not have to worry about them escaping. Yeah, so day 104 was just a lot of trying to get the allays to cooperate. A lot of allay cooperation. So enjoy. Stop. After finally finishing the walls, I then expanded the area for the Ichneurognathus and started working away with making their enclosure look nicer with more, like, what's the word I'm looking for? More like dirt and just try to make it look more like a little edge of a forest, which I think's where they're supposed to live. So I mean that's where they live in Walking with. I mean in Walking with Dinosaurs they live on Diplodocus, but for us they live in like a weird little mossy box. So you win some, you lose some. It's just what the Ichneurognathus has to deal with. So yeah, once we'd actually made it all look pretty, we went and started my great cheese production with the cow. So yeah, a lot of cheese production went on for a while. trying to make blue cheese so I could craft more quarries. Yeah, I don't know why I spent so much time with. Well, I do know why I spent so much time with cheese, but I spent like a ridiculous amount of time with cheese in this like playthrough. If you ever play with rats and you're like, you know, lactose intolerant, then yeah, maybe think twice. Or maybe you're like one of those really cool lactose people who just eats it anyway because they're epic like that. Then I went back up to the surface again and we built a what's the thing called? It's like called like a it's like a filth generator. I don't know how to describe it, but it made a lot of filth. So yeah, we had a like metric ton of it. Like it was honestly ridiculous how much filth we had. Yeah, lot of filth. After now showing my friend how to actually use the rats, I then gave him a little friend in his elevator. I thought he would enjoy to have a elevator rodent. So it then got stuck in the thing. So I told it to stay over there. Yeah, we don't talk about the rat that didn't make it. We don't talk about him. But yeah, then I started building a little bridge over to where my friend lives, so I'll have to walk around this big lake in between us every time. So I had a little bridge built there, and then we started working with the rats, and we getting on with that sort of shebang. Just making sure they have all the stuff they need. Basically, just trying to make the rats mine more efficiently. Because I ain't joking when I tell you these things. Like they get stuck everywhere. Like it's so infuriating. I don't know how they get stuck so much. Like how? But I did start making some more filth to craft more quarries because I thought, hey, if I have enough quarries, eventually the problem won't happen because you see, I'll have more rats than I have more quarries working than I have rats stuck. See, this was my theory. It's a stupid theory, but it was my theory. So yeah, it went interestingly. I'll say that much. Then day 106, I started working with the fossils again, trying to get an incubator. And for some reason, both the crusted I had to kill glitched out the window. So I just sort of accepted that. And yeah, so I went and got the snake scoot things. More because my friend wanted some of the armor now. And then I went and started getting the stuff to actually make the incubator. Because, yeah, it's a tedious crafting recipe. And as any of you who watched the 100 Days will know with my incompetent crafting recipes, I am so unreasonably bad at making crafting recipes. But one benefit that did come out of me suffering with a crafting recipe for like 20 years is that now I actually have the ability to make some more stuff. So yeah, we uh, we started working on that. Also, I figured out the lectictidium can't be made, annoyingly. So yeah, we can't have any lectictidium unless we do some, a little bit of magic to let them exist. But then I went on to build an outside area for my tamed raptor. I ended up expanding it to make it a lot bigger and a lot taller before realizing this is way too much room for one animal and decided to move the other raptors in. I haven't made them yet, but we'll get there. So I decided to move up the raptor that's currently here. He got moved upstairs, and he got his own little balcony. So win some, you lose some. He doesn't have outside space on a ground level, but now he has a balcony. So I mean, at least he has a balcony. I mean, do that with that what you will. Finally made the raptors. There you go. Have a little look at them. Then I realized the rats had mined down basically into my base and had also got stuck with water. Two of them had got stuck with water for context, and one had gone into my base. This is what I meant when I said my plan was greatly flawed. I had to fix up the thing with dirt. It was all just oh dear lord. It was all very very bad. I decided to go home instead and make a golden rat. This rat allows you to not be attacked by piglins. So I'll use him with nether bartering at some point when to get some more scoots. But yeah, I had to wait a while for him to actually drop the next one. I was waiting for so long. Like this is 5 times speed. Yep, just sitting around waiting for a snake to drop scoots. Eventually he did, and I was able to make the last piece of my armor. So I was finally all decked out with snake stuff. My friend didn't get any of the leftovers that he wanted, but oh well, shouldn't be a nerd. Yeah, it's science. So I tried to cover up the great rat hole. It didn't go very well. I think I made it look 100 times worse. But alas, yeah. I also figured out what was holding them up. They, for some reason, were trying to break a block 40 blocks in the air. But we don't question that. I did also get some subpteranodon eggs, which I might be able to use at some point. Then, at the end of the day, I took in an Amazon parcel, went and used the elevator, which was invisible for some reason, which was absolutely terrifying, being launched up and down with magic. So me and the rat went up and down. His name is George, by the way. His name is George the Rat. I don't know if I mentioned that before. So yeah, me and my friend went up and down the elevator with George the Rat, because why not? I tried to grab some fossils on the way past and it went very badly. And then I went to go mining for fossils and then just burnt myself in lava. And that was the 10 days. Thank you all for watching and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.